99X, it's the Morning X. I'm Barnes. That's Leslie.
Hello. Barnes, you need to calm down a little, please, on what you're putting out there on socials.
Hey,
You're seriously going to get us in. You're seriously going to get us in trouble.
Listen, that's
I don't
between
need the drama.
Us and our followers, people who follow the Morning X on Instagram or Twitter. They are the only ones that's intended to, so don't bring it up on the air.
I know. I don't want to bring it up on the air, but you've ignored my text messages, so I have to bring it up.
Well, what is there could happen again, but and if you're not following us, it doesn't matter because it won't affect you.
Okay.
But answer me this: if you were following us, it would affect you in a positive way, would it not?
Yeah, it would. It would,
Okay,
but I
good.
do think that some other people, maybe at 99X, should know about it.
It's not their business. We are our own entity, Fram. We float in our
We're
own
on
little
an island of our own. That kind of scares me, actually.
We're on an island.
Yeah,
Let's change the
okay.
subject. We asked this a couple weeks ago, speaking of social media, and I never saw you answer. What is something, and this is to the listeners too, which, we have a phone, 470-741-4999. What is something you've never done before?
I said it, remember?
I didn't see it.
Yes, I did when I was talking to the people.
Whoa.
I said I have never skydived or bungee jumped. I got to think about heights.
Those are pretty extreme sports. I've never done either of those
But
either.
what is something that you've never done that might be just common?
I've never smoked pot.
Okay, that's a good one.
Never had interest.
That's a good one because there are a couple of people on socials that brought up stuff like that.
I just this whole smoking thing to me is not attractive. I've never eaten an oyster.
That I need to change that. I need to take you to New Orleans.
It just looks gross.
We got to go to New Orleans.
Nothing about it looks good.
I thought that too, but it changed my life when I was 20.
No. Ooh. Really?
Love oysters.
Hey, Morning X, who is this?
This is Alex.
Hey, Alex, how are you? I'm Barnes. That's Leslie.
Oh, hey, you guys. Talking to two legends in radio right here.
Yeah, right.
Legends. Whoa.
And as an ex-radio guy myself.
Oh, nice.
You got the radio voice.
Yes. Well, and I've listened to you guys it's kind of towards, I guess, the tail end of the first incarnation of 99X from here in Kansas. And when I heard the announcement that the station was coming back, I was like, I couldn't believe it.
Love it. Well, I love the internet in that way that you can listen in other cities. So what is something you've never done before?
So I like to do a lot of traveling. I've been to, actually, I was in Atlanta almost a year ago now visiting my brother. But I've done tons of road trips across the U.S. and did an internship in Toronto several years ago. In radio, but I've never set foot outside of North America, and I would love to do that.
Really? Ever?
Yeah.
Sometimes it just doesn't present itself.
And the money too, Leslie. I mean, money's a big factor with travel. So.
Well, I would argue you could travel to some places like in the Caribbean cheaper than you could going all the way over to L.A.
And see, it's something my wife and I are exploring as a cruise possibly next Christmas, and surprisingly, they're pretty cheap.
Yeah, that is a cheap way to go to other countries. But just watch the countries you're going to, though. You don't want to go somewhere like Jamaica.
Yeah, I don't want to go someplace too sketchy.
Yeah, the U.S. State Department already, calling them out.
Even if you go to like an all-inclusive, because I went there years ago to one of the all-inclusive places.
Well, I saw the U.S. report, that report on not to go. They had... it's a high number of murders in January of 24 and some assaults they even called out, they said even at resorts.
That scares
even
me.
At gated resort. Yeah, I've been there before.
Kidnappings and...
Yeah, you better email me before you start jumping into the Caribbean. I'll be glad to help you.
Barnes Travel Agency.
Yeah, being the travel agent that you are, Barnes, I mean, it's your side hustle. So
not an agent. Yeah, it's really my main hustle. You're listening to my side hustle right now, but I like that you qualified it that way. All right, dude. Thank you for listening in Kansas. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Yep, you got
Thanks,
it. We'll
Alex.
see you later.
Hey, Morning X, who is this?
This is April.
April. Okay, the topic, something that you've never done.
So the thing I've never done that people are surprised by is that I've never gotten a tattoo.
Me either.
Really? You don't have anything, Leslie?
No tattoo. I've never had the desire.
I thought you had the lightning bolt tramp stamp I thought I saw. No. What?
Never had the desire.
Have you ever wanted one, April?
I'm not opposed to them. I don't hate them, but I could just never think of anything that I wanted permanently on my body.
Same here. I don't have anything against them.
The tattoo removal companies are having a big time right now because a lot of people are regretting or getting rid of. I only have one, and it's my school, the Longhorns. It's the Longhorns logo.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
And it hurt like a mother to put. I mean, they definitely. It's pain for a lot of time.
Remember Winona Forever?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wine Forever.
I would never do a name of someone like that. But to your point, I thought, what would I get that I know I'll be committed to forever? And it's the Longhorns. I could have gotten the Apple logo probably too. But
April, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Marietta.
Have you gotten, April, close to one thing that you thought could be the thing that you would tattoo?
No.
Never.
No.
Yeah, me too. I know.
No.
I'm with you.
Do you guys remember back in the first run of 99X, some knuckleheads had 99X tattoos put on themselves?
Yeah, I remember that.
Can
I
you
also
imagine?
remember Crash Clark putting something on his back.
I do remember that, yeah.
But for 12 years, those people were like, damn it, they left me. But now their tattoos are good again.
Yeah, now they're worth something.
It was a good investment.
I know. They just had to sit down low for a little bit. Now they're back up. All right, April, have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
You got it. We'll see you later. What's something you've never done before? 470-741-4999. Hey, Morning X. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Josh.
Okay, Josh, what have you never done?
I have never gone skydiving.
Yeah, no thanks.
See? No desire.
You see those TikToks where people are up and then they climb out? I saw some people doing it from a helicopter. They climb out and they're straddling, holding the legs of the... No flipping way.
Would you do like the tandem thing, Josh?
No.
Yeah, I would do that. Like, I mean, I kind of, in my 20s, I wanted to, but I was too big to do tandem. I'm a big guy, so I couldn't do tandem.
There's a weight limit on tandem?
I think there is. Like, I looked and I thought you had to be like under like total weight. Like, it had to be you couldn't be like, I don't know. I just know that it never happened.
I'm not even doing the tandem.
You go tandem and all of a sudden you're the one in charge. And like the dude's on top of you.
Now, Barnes, if somebody offered you $1 million, would you do it?
No. Skydive, it's just not for me.
No.
That's the only thing you can think of, Joshua, that you've never done before.
That's the only thing that, like, you want to do, but you never actually execute. Like, for $1 million, I would do it. I'd do it for $100 probably, but $1 million, absolutely.
Somebody give him $100.
Yeah, that's just not for me. Where are you listening from, Joshua?
In Covington.
Covington. We love Covington. Do you work out there or do you work in Atlanta?
No, I work from home. I actually, I live in Covington technically, but Walton County.
So you get to listen to a lot of 99X, which is a good thing.
I do.
Thank you.
All right, man. Thank
Although
you.
I missed the commute. The car commute was good, listening in the mornings. But
you can keep it on in your app. You can take us wherever you go. We'll be right there for you,
sure
Joshua.
do.
All right, dude. Have a great day.
Thanks.
all right, thanks a lot. Y'all too.
We'll see you later. It's the original. It is 99X.